My dearest son and daughter, I come to you today with boundless love and compassion, bearing a sacred message delivered by my angels, who tirelessly guard and guide your steps. This message holds profound truth and light, meant to touch the depths of your heart, if you choose to receive it. Open your soul and listen, for the heavens are aligning in your favor, and the time has come to reveal what must be known. The energies around you are shifting, much like the tides responding to the moon's call. This transformation brings a summons to truth, a truth that may challenge your beliefs but has the power to free your soul. The Creator of all things stands with you, holding your hand as you prepare to uncover what has been hidden. My angels, who watch over your connection with the one who holds your heart, see the brilliance of your dreams, the depth of your love, and the whispers of doubt in your mind. By divine will, they have come to unveil what lies beyond the veil of uncertainty. What you are about to learn about your beloved may surprise and even unsettle you. Yet, know that this message is wrapped in my eternal love, not to cause pain or disappointment, but to bring clarity and dissolve the shadows of confusion and insecurity. This revelation is a gift, though it may feel overwhelming at first. Trust in me, my beloved ones, and understand that what is revealed is not merely an answer to your questions but the discovery of a deeper truth. It is my promise to you. I am with you every moment, supporting your every breath and guiding you toward the freedom and purpose that clarity brings. Face this moment not with fear, but with courage. This is not chance, it is a divine act, meant to liberate your spirit and align your path with the grand purpose I have for you. Listen. Feel. Trust. This is truth, offered in love. Your beloved carries struggles you may not fully see. These struggles have built barriers around their heart, preventing them from fully expressing their love for you. The one to whom you have given so much of your heart is wrestling with an inner conflict, torn between their desires and their fears, between the love they feel and the pain they carry. This is not your fault, and I want you to know this clearly. Sometimes, the one we love cannot give what we long for because they are trapped in their own brokenness. My angels speak plainly, the time has come for truth to emerge. They urge you to look beyond words and observe the unspoken, the gestures, the silences, the hidden signs. You must understand that this person is being called to a profound transformation. To reach this moment of growth, both of you must face this stage with honesty and courage. I do not wish for you to live in illusions, and so this truth is being revealed, to guide you toward the path that is meant for you. Their spiritual guides whisper of fears and insecurities that weigh heavily on their heart, old wounds that have yet to heal, regrets that tether them to the past. These burdens create barriers, preventing the future you long for from taking root. Listen carefully, my son, for these words are meant to bring understanding and strengthen your spirit. The one you love is not lost to you, they are trapped in a maze of their own creation, bound by struggles they do not yet know how to overcome. They bear scars that shape the way they love and protect themselves, fearing that vulnerability would expose what they deem unforgivable. Every wounded heart longs for healing, even if it does not know how to ask for it. I see all things and know the depths of every soul. The shadows they battle cannot be dispelled by you alone. But do not lose heart, your light can guide their way. Still, it is essential to understand that true love sometimes means waiting patiently while the other finds their way to healing. Your angels affirm that you have a vital role in this journey. You are not here by accident. You have been placed alongside this person because you possess the strength and compassion to help them see what they cannot yet see. But remember, my son, it is not your role to carry their burdens for them. Instead, be a steady presence, showing them you will be there when they choose to let go of their pain. As for their struggles, trust that I am working on them. Believe that every wound heals in its own time, within the perfection of my plan. I tell you, beloved, there is hope. The transformation you long for is already in motion. But this journey is not solely theirs, it is yours as well. Both of you must change and grow. The love that will emerge after this storm will be stronger, purer, and more enduring. The angels reveal that your loved one is grappling with a profound inner conflict, and this struggle significantly affects your relationship. This is why, at times, your connection feels like an emotional roller coaster, full of ups and downs, highs and lows, that can leave you feeling both elated and exhausted. What you're sensing isn't just your imagination. There is a real and deep-seated tension within them, a battle between their fears and their longing for growth, which manifests in the way they relate to you. But the angels bring a message of hope amid this revelation. They want you to know that this moment of truth is not the end, rather, it is the beginning of a healing process for both you and your beloved. From this moment on, everything has the potential to change, but it will require strength, openness, and faith in what unfolds. Spirituality urges you to stay connected and present at every step of this journey, even when the truth feels heavy or overwhelming. This revelation, understanding the inner struggle your loved one is facing, is a vital first step. It allows you to see the depth of their pain and conflict, offering clarity about why your relationship has felt so turbulent. The angels call upon you to reflect deeply. Are you prepared to stay connected to this path of transformation, standing by their side as they navigate this critical phase of growth? What lies ahead will test your patience, your understanding, and your commitment to embracing truth, not illusions or wishful thinking, but the raw, unfiltered truth of their journey and your own. The angels also want you to understand that everything happening now serves a higher purpose. This period of difficulty, as challenging as it may seem, is not without meaning. It has been carefully orchestrated by the divine to guide both you and your beloved toward greater healing and transformation. The path to truth is rarely an easy one, but it is a necessary part of creating a new beginning. Change is already on the horizon. At first, it may seem almost imperceptible, subtle shifts that are easy to overlook, but over time, the transformation will grow clearer and more apparent, like a light gradually illuminating your way forward. The angels whisper that this moment of transition is fast approaching, and it will play a pivotal role in determining the future of your relationship. Your loved one is currently undergoing a period of profound spiritual and emotional learning. They are being challenged to confront aspects of their life that they have long avoided, fears, regrets, and patterns of behavior that no longer serve them but which have become deeply ingrained. This process of confrontation is not easy. It may bring discomfort and emotional turbulence for both of you. However, it is also necessary. Growth cannot occur without change, and change often requires us to face uncomfortable truths. The transformation they are experiencing is not merely emotional, it is also spiritual in nature. The universe is guiding them toward a pivotal moment where they must make a choice, to remain bound by their old fears and limiting beliefs, or to step forward into a new path of growth, healing, and freedom. Herein lies a profound truth: you play an essential role in this journey. Your presence in their life is not a coincidence or an accident. You were brought together for a reason, and your light serves as a guiding force for them as they navigate these challenges. However, it's important to remember that your role is not to fix them or to untangle their inner struggles. Instead, your purpose is to be a source of love, support, and inspiration, a reminder that even in the darkest storms, there is always the promise of sunlight after the rain. The angels want you to know that your compassion, patience, and unwavering belief in their potential can make all the difference, even if they are not always able to fully acknowledge it. This path, however, is not without its challenges. It requires immense courage and wisdom to know when to move forward and when to step back, to recognize when your loved one needs space to process their emotions and when they need your comforting presence. True love does not rush, it unfolds in its own divine timing. Every moment of uncertainty, every instance of doubt or confusion, is an opportunity for you to deepen your faith in the divine plan. Trust that even when the road ahead seems unclear or fraught with difficulty, the angels are working behind the scenes for the highest good of both you and your beloved. Within your loved one burns a sacred fire, a fire that is purging old fears, doubts, and regrets. This process of refinement is not easy, it can be painful and unsettling. But just as gold is purified by fire, so too are both of you being refined through this journey. The angels envision a future where you emerge stronger, united by a love that not only uplifts but transforms you both. But they also remind you of an essential truth: love is not a cage, it is a garden. In this garden, both individuals must grow independently, nurturing their own roots and branches, so that they can thrive together. If one person becomes overshadowed or stunted, the garden cannot flourish. As your loved one prepares for their awakening, the angels are also working on you, shaping you, strengthening your patience, and deepening your capacity to love. They want you to know that every moment of waiting, every tear you shed, every silent prayer you've offered has been heard. You are not alone. The angels are beside you, filling the gaps left by fear and doubt, reminding you of your inner strength and resilience. The future they have planned for you is vast, filled with possibilities and blessings. But it is a future that can only be reached if both you and your loved one walk this path in truth, unmasked, vulnerable, and open to growth. This transitional phase you are entering is just the beginning of something far greater than you can imagine. Trust that what the divine has begun in you, they will bring to completion. The love you offer is a vital foundation for your loved one's transformation, even if they do not always recognize it in the moment. Spiritual forces are working in your favor, aligning events and circumstances to bring clarity, resolution, and healing. However, it is crucial to understand that this transformation cannot be forced. Patience and wisdom are your allies now. The growth your loved one must undergo is theirs alone to face. Your role is to support them from a place of love and understanding, while also reflecting on your own journey of transformation. True love is never static, it moves, evolves, and challenges us to become better versions of ourselves. The coming weeks will be pivotal. During this time, you may notice unexpected behavior from your loved one. They may reach out to you in ways you didn't anticipate, seeking comfort and reassurance that only your love can provide. The angels encourage you to be attentive and observant. Not everything is as it seems on the surface. Actions and words may hold deeper meanings than they initially appear to. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a moment to listen with your heart, to discern the true needs and emotions behind their behavior. Now is the time to cultivate patience and trust in the angels, in the process, and most importantly, in yourself. Even when answers seem elusive, remember that uncertainty is part of the journey. You cannot control every aspect of the situation, nor can you dictate the pace or outcome of your loved one's transformation. But you can choose how you respond, how you show up in love and faith, and how you grow through the challenges you face together. This journey is as much about your evolution as it is about theirs. As they approach their moment of clarity, you two are stepping into a new phase of consciousness, one that invites you to embrace your own inner growth and healing. The angels remind you that true love is dynamic, it flows, it changes, and it pushes us to grow. The weeks ahead will be a time of significant transformation, not just for your loved one but for you as well. Trust in the divine process and allow the unfolding to happen naturally. The angels are with you every step of the way, guiding you toward a brighter and more harmonious future. Together, you and your beloved can rise above the storms, not as a single entity but as two souls united by a shared purpose, moving toward a higher love that transforms and transcends. Remember, this is not the end of your story, it is only the beginning. Trust in the angels, trust in love, and trust in yourself. The journey ahead holds more beauty and light than you can yet imagine. The angels lovingly ask you not to fear the uncertainties that lie ahead. This moment of transition, while it may feel overwhelming, is actually an opportunity for you and your beloved to connect on a deeper, more profound level. Trust that this phase, with all its challenges, holds the potential to reveal truths and bring clarity where there was once doubt. As time passes and you navigate this journey together, what initially felt uncertain or intimidating will begin to align. Slowly but surely, the path forward will become clearer, allowing you to move ahead with renewed strength, purpose, and understanding. The angels want you to understand that even during moments of silence or perceived distance, the divine is actively working for the highest good of both of you. Trust that what is unfolding now is necessary. It may feel like a shock to the system, but within this disruption lies the promise of renewal. This renewal has the power to mark the beginning of a new chapter in your relationship, a chapter characterized by deeper love, greater understanding, and spiritual growth. Though the process may feel difficult, it is guided by a higher purpose that seeks to bring both of you closer together. Relationships, the angels remind us, are mirrors. They reflect not only the obvious aspects of our connection with others but also the hidden depths of our own souls. Whatever has been concealed in this relationship must now come to light. There is something your beloved has been holding back, something they have struggled to share openly. You may have sensed their emotional resistance, and this may have left you feeling doubtful or distanced. It is important to understand, however, that this resistance is not about you. Rather, it stems from deep, long-buried wounds that your beloved carries within. The angels reveal that your loved one is deeply afraid of vulnerability. This fear is rooted in the possibility of being misunderstood or rejected. To protect themselves, they have built walls of silence and avoidance. It is not a deliberate act to hurt you but rather a defense mechanism born out of their own pain. The angels urge you to resist jumping to conclusions or allowing fear to dictate your response. Instead, approach this situation with compassion and an open heart. What your beloved is hiding is not intended to harm you, it is a reflection of their struggle to feel safe and accepted. Spirituality invites you to see this fear of rejection as one of the greatest challenges your loved one faces. Yet, within this challenge lies the opportunity for profound healing. For your love to truly flourish, everything that has been hidden must now come to the surface. Secrets, no matter how deeply buried, create barriers that prevent love from flowing freely. As these truths are revealed, they carry with them the promise of liberation. This liberation will allow both of you to connect in a way that is more authentic and deeply meaningful. Healing, however, is not instantaneous. It is a gradual process that requires both of you to confront your fears and work together to build a stronger foundation. This is a moment of clarity, a time when all that has been hidden must be acknowledged, understood, and released. The angels assure you that they are guiding every step of this journey, ensuring that you can navigate this phase with wisdom, patience, and an open heart. Beloved, the angels have shown me that she, too, feels the need to open up. She carries within her the desire to share her deepest truths with you, but something is holding her back. It is fear that revealing her vulnerabilities might change how you see her, fear that she might lose you in the process. This fear is powerful and deeply rooted. It is essential for you to approach this revelation with tenderness and understanding. The journey you are on is not just about the love you feel for each other, but also about the love the divine is teaching you to cultivate for yourself. This is all part of a greater plan that has been divinely orchestrated for your growth and fulfillment. The shadows cast by old wounds cannot withstand the light of true love, the love that the divine has planted in both of your hearts. The truths that are about to emerge are not meant to harm but to free you from the chains that have hindered the blossoming of a full and radiant love. Your beloved's journey of self-discovery and healing is not just her own, it is also an opportunity for you to grow, learn, and support one another. The angels remind you that your role is not to judge but to be a source of comfort and understanding. Just as your beloved fears losing you by opening up, you may also harbor fears of your own. Perhaps you worry that standing firm in your truth could push her away. But hear this, the love that the divine has blessed does not falter in the face of truth. Instead, it grows stronger. The truths that need to be spoken and lived are not meant to create division but to pave the way for a deeper union built on honesty, clarity, and trust. This phase you are experiencing is a call to transcend fear and embrace trust in the divine plan. The angels have been working within both of your hearts, preparing you for what is to come. What may feel difficult or painful today will ultimately become the foundation of a love that is resilient and enduring. The doubts and fears you may feel are part of a purification process. Allow yourself to experience these emotions, but do not let them consume you. Trust that the divine is guiding every step you take. Like gold refined in fire, this journey is perfecting your ability to love and be loved. Speak your truth with compassion and courage. This truth holds the key to unlocking doors you never imagined could open. The divine's love for you is eternal, and the angels assure you that the path ahead, though challenging, is one of great promise and fulfillment. Before making any decisions, remember this truth: both you and your beloved have important roles to play in this process. While she fears rejection, you too may be shielding yourself from fully embracing what lies before you. True love calls us not to hide from the truth but to face it with courage and discernment. Change is often frightening, but it is also necessary for growth. Revealing the truth may feel like stepping into the unknown, but it is an essential step in strengthening your relationship. What may initially feel like a shock has the potential to bring healing and a deeper, more profound love. The angels want you to know that this transformation, no matter how challenging it seems, will allow your connection to flourish in ways you may not have thought possible. Every challenge, every moment of doubt, and every uncertainty has shaped you into the person you are today. Spirituality does not operate by chance, it shapes destiny with intention and purpose. The angels remind you that you are now more prepared than ever to face what lies ahead. However, it is also important to reflect on what fulfillment truly means to you. For some, fulfillment is found in unity and harmony with a loved one. For others, it is found in inner peace and self-realization, whether within a relationship or outside of it. Your beloved is undergoing a profound transformation, just as you are. She is seeking her path to self-discovery and self-realization. The love you share holds immense potential for renewal, but this can only be achieved if both of you are willing to make sacrifices and embrace change. The universe is asking you to release old grievances and negative patterns that no longer serve you. With a pure heart, you are invited to accept a new beginning, one that is free from the burdens of the past. The angels urge you to let go of pain, doubts, and fears that have accompanied you thus far. The next phase of your journey is one of light, peace, and harmony, but only if you are willing to release what no longer serves you. The past, while significant, should not dictate your future. Spirituality is here to guide you forward with confidence, knowing that everything you have endured has been preparing you for what lies ahead. True fulfillment in love comes not only from union with another but also from union with yourself. The angels remind you that for love to thrive in your life, you must first cultivate love for yourself. Take care of yourself, value yourself, and never allow your love for someone else to overshadow the love you must have for yourself. You are deserving of love, happiness, and a full life, regardless of external circumstances. This is the truth the angels ask you to hold close to your heart. What lies ahead in your journey with your beloved is a sacred mystery entrusted to you by the divine. Every choice you make adds a brushstroke to the masterpiece of your life. The angels will guide you gently, offering whispers of peace and fulfillment. However, the final decisions rest in your hands and the hands of the one with whom you share this bond. Beloved, let your choices be guided by love and not by fear or doubt. Let pure, genuine love be your guiding star. As the divine watches over you with infinite love, the angels surround you with their protective light. Whatever your next step may be, know that you are shielded by grace and guided by divine wisdom. Everything you have experienced, the tears, the challenges, the painful lessons, has been allowed by the divine to shape your soul and strengthen your spirit. Within you now resides the wisdom and light born of these experiences. The fulfillment you seek, the love and peace you desire, are within reach. Walk bravely on this path, knowing that even when the journey feels difficult, you are never alone. Every step aligns with the divine purpose prepared for you. The angels thank you for listening to this message and allowing it to touch your heart. As you move forward, remember that the divine is present in every whispered prayer, every tear, and every moment of silence. You are deeply loved and eternally supported. Move forward with faith, trusting in the transformative power of love. For within love, the divine dwells. You are a child of the divine's heart, blessed with all that is pure and true. Go confidently, for the best is yet to come. And when the path seems dark, remember that the divine is the light that never fades. Amen.